Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So, I don't know what it is, like a food thing that a couple of people have asked me about before. This thing, the Beyond Meat, the Beyond Burger, plant-based burger patties. Everybody's raving about this right now, so I guess I gotta try it too. It just came out in Australia like last week or the week before or the week before that or maybe even the week before that. I don't know when it came out here, but anyway, I found it. So the first thing to know about this is it's shipped directly from the US and it cost 11 Australian dollars for 2 patties. That obviously is, really, really expensive for something like this. I mean, I can afford it, but there's a difference between being able to afford something that's actually been worth the money, but I don't know. I guess I don't really care that much, to be honest, but you might, so whatever. Something to consider. Anyway, there's not a lot of information on the front. It says it's got 20 grams of plant protein per serving. I don't know if that means 1 or 2 patties. It's 1 patty, so 20 grams of protein per patty. I think that's good. I suppose it's pretty good. But considering you get more from a serve of that Aldi bread that I previously reviewed, it makes this look kind of stupid. But anyway, we'll gloss over that and keep going. Fast track from the US, 6 minutes to cook, product of the US, blah blah blah. 2 quarter-pound patties. So I guess you could make your own quarter pound or whatever it's called. Just some thing on the back about making meat out of plants or something. It says it's vegan. There's this big sticker on the back they put here for the Australian market, just so it keeps up with our standards. It says cook 3 minutes aside, don't overcook. Interior should still be pink or red when fully cooked. Blah blah blah. A lot of ingredients in here. I've counted at least 5 different chemicals, but you get the same sort of stuff in most things anyway. Try to take this sticker off a little so we can read what they've actually got written. Barbecue skillet. Yeah, basically they've got the same stuff written here anyway. It says it's perishable. One thing I saw here that was weird. Some raw products may contain bacteria that can cause illness if mishandled or cooked improperly. That genuinely shouldn't actually be true if it's plant-based. Plant-based products can be eaten raw. Pretty much all of them. I mean, it says may contain bacteria. Why would there be bacteria in this? I don't really know how they make this. Anyway, I've opened it up because I had to cook one up. First thing I noticed is the smell. It's got this thick, fatty, oily sort of substance around it, which is probably leaked out of the burgers. It smells exactly like Spam. Now, I don't know if you've had Spam or you know what Spam is, but it's like an old World War II type food, which is just a slab of some sort of meat type substance in this weird jelly sort of liquid in a can, and this is exactly like that Spam jelly sort of liquid. So if you've had Spam previously, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. It's very odd. To be honest, I was expecting more of like a beef flavour, like a beef sort of smell to it, but like I said, it smells like processed pork, so that's kind of weird. I'm not going to I should probably try a little bit raw. I should probably not try a little bit raw. It tastes like nothing. The raw. It's like Spam flavor mixed with it's like, I haven't had meat for a while, so I'm just trying to remember. If you've had, how do you put it? It's kind of like raw mince and very overcooked mince mixed together. That's the texture I'm getting and the flavors of Spam, but whatever about that, I've cooked it up. Let's try it out. Here it is cooked up, 3 minutes aside like they said. It smells like burnt bacon mixed with burnt popcorn. Let's try it out. Before I taste it, it's very meaty to chew into. It tastes like it feels like very overcooked meat, like you've actually really overcooked it. I possibly may have slightly overcooked it a little, slightly. Because, it's a little bit pink inside. You can see there. Actually, it's got a very similar texture and consistency to the Aldi protein bread, but let's look at it from a meat perspective and see what we got. Back when I was eating meat, if you had given this to me and told me it was meat, I would say it's not meat, because I would be able to tell straight away, because it's not meat. Yeah, honestly, if you fool someone and they think this is meat, they're not very intelligent. But to be honest, if they're a meat eater, then they're not very intelligent. So, no complaints about that. What this is like that high protein bread, you know, like the high protein sort of bread, if you've ever had that before, there were seeds and stuff in it, but to the highest end of the protein scale. So it's almost meat, but I can still tell it isn't, but it makes a difference to me because I'm not looking for actually meat. I'm looking for like a, you know, something I can sort of like really bite into and chew on, and that is what this does provide that. You can't really bite into it and chew on it. Flavor-wise, it tastes pretty crap, but that's what raw meat tastes like too. So I'm gonna chuck this to some sauce monster shit and try it out and see what it tastes like after that. It doesn't taste like any particular meat I've had before. It's close to lamb because lamb's got no flavor, but it still has a bit of a bread flavor to it. What it is, it's like bland pork mixed with a little bit of bread, which is a very weird explanation, but I would say it's for what it's closest to. Or possibly it's kind of like beef, but without that sweaty sort of flavor you get from beef. No other way to explain it than that, but if you've had beef, you should know what I'm talking about. That pungent sort of flavor you get from beef. It's like beef without that, and I'm best guessing that's actually what they've gone for with this, to go for a beef type burger. So positives, very meaty, very sort of hearty to eat. Negatives, I don't like the flavor, but some sauces and cheese and stuff should fix it up, you know, vegan cheese and all that. I prefer it if it had some better flavors in it. When I actually did cook it, it did bleed a little, but it was kind of like pointless enough that it's kind of stupid. I would say they should probably take that bleeding effect out of it because it's kind of useless. But other than that, it's pretty good. Offer more flavors to it. I don't know. I can't rave about it. It's not like you have to have this every single day. It's good for something different. That's the best I can put it. It is the meatiest sort of thing I've had, but I don't know. I'm not going crazy for it. But it's not bad. It's just, I don't know. It's just, I thought it would be much better than it actually is. Just the way people are talking about it. But it is what it is. I don't know. These days I get more of a excitingness sort of flavor out of, you know, plant-based burgers because it's got more flavor and textures and stuff to them. But I guess if you're transitioning off meat, then go for that. Otherwise, yeah, you know, whatever. I'm yet to try the Impossible Burger. That could be better. I don't really know, but I don't know. That's all I gotta say about that one. Yeah, I don't know. Very underwhelming. But you know what? This burger doesn't actually come anywhere close to those that minced whatever it's called that I made into you know, I put my own flavors and stuff into it and I said it tastes more like a lamb type burger. This doesn't even come close to flavor of that. That is way better than whatever this is. This is more meaty in texture, but I would definitely choose the other one over this one because I think it's more to the fact that I made it myself, put my own flavors into it, because this is boring as hell. But anyway, like I said, some sauces and whatever should do better. But like I said, it is really meaty, so they've got something going there, but it just needs to be something more to it. But at the same time, it's exactly the same as any meat that you would get because meat's really boring. I know, just when you're used to more plant-based stuff, everything's got flavor. I'm not used to having meat, so this is meat, but it's boring. But that's meat, so I don't know. Very confusing circle I got myself into. So I probably just have to stop there and finish the video up. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, leave in the description any sort of foods you want me to look at. If you know where I can get the Impossible Burger, I think it's called in Australia, then let me know that and I'll check that out. But otherwise, I'll have to leave it there with that one. I do suggest trying it and you make your own decision. But the price is pretty high in Australia, so up to you. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.